and earlier in the shot clock, which I think is going to be critical for them if they want to have success here in Game 5.
Bogdanovich turns it over. Reggie Jackson, expect him to be very aggressive. Jackson misses from the corner. It's rebounded by Bogdanovich.
Jackson and a lot of the guys.
PG-13 on the drive. Fend off on Bogdanovich. Help from Gobert. Jackson on a bounce. Batum, the corner. Wee for three. Utah absorbed the punch, and the Jazz have answered. We're tied at 10. Series tied at 2. Jackson, the floater, goes down for Reggie Jackson.
And try to get the ball out of Donovan's hands. Much harder to do when they're consistently knocking down jumpers.
Man couldn't handle the low pass. The layup goes, and a foul for O'Neal. He did speak with the media earlier today. Rebecca will have more on that coming up.
I'm the most frustrated person you could run into. INGA. Watching these threes, though, you know he's not frustrated right now.
Listed with a right knee issue. He is available tonight for LA.
Yeah, I'm sure he got a lot of treatment the last few days to get himself ready to start the second.
Niang, and Batum steps in front of the passing lane.
And Niang has just really struggled with his confidence here in this series.
Reggie Jackson, splash.
Credit him also for understanding how the game's going, and guys are in rhythm, and he is allowing his teammates to dictate.
Jackson, no. You know he's always going to shoot it with conviction. Clarkson dribbles it off his foot, and the Clippers come away with it. Gobert showed defensively, then backed off. Roll, Morris, open man. Corner three, no good for Jackson. Jackson with 5. Jackson, the blow by, and he gets the layup to go. Reggie Jackson taking it to the cup. 11-second difference, shot clock to game clock. They're going 2 for 1. Reggie Jackson off the mark.
Yeah, I didn't like that. He has been the best player on the floor tonight, which you felt like he'd have to be in order for them to come in here shorthanded and win a game.
Jackson missed it on the running one-hander. Offensive rebound. And Boyan is now one of his last 8. Mitchell, head and shoulder fake. Left hand, doesn't go, but a foul.
They've got a good rhythm of how to attack when Gobert's out there, getting to that dotted line and just pulling up.
Mitchell off balance delivery, rebounded by Jackson.
And if you're the Jazz, you're going to have to make an adjustment on that set. I'd like to see O'Neal in the corner, and you put Bogdanovich or Ingles on that wing for that three-point shot.
Man defending Mitchell. Bogdanovich asking for it against Jackson. Full isolation, and a foul called on Reggie Jackson. 8 points for Gobert. Clippers lead by 6. 5.5 to go in the third. Open look, Terrence Mann. Bottom.
They have definitely come out with great energy to start this fourth.
Clippers are 0 for 6 from the field in the fourth. Mitchell draws the foul on the drive to the rim.
So he can give you a lot of different looks out on the floor.
Jackson. Jumper. Book it. Woo! Reggie Jackson, a contested J. It's a long 2-pointer. George makes his move. Corner. Morris find the open man. Reggie Jackson got a 3. Jackson, a deep shot.
You're one body light in terms of rotation there.
Mitchell stripped to the ball. Clippers go down to get it with Jackson, and here they come up by 7. Clippers go down to get it with Jackson, and here they come up by 7. Jackson shifts to another gear, doesn't get the roll. Jackson. Batum. Yes, sir! A 3!
And the Clippers continue to stay disciplined.
Midway point, 4th quarter of Game 5. That pass, a little casual. And it's going the other way. Jackson tosses in for Mann. He draws Gobert to the outside. Jackson fires. Kaboom! Reggie Jackson has been Mr. June.
Jackson feeling it right now.
Jackson makes his move on Gobert, slips inside and gets the roll. Reggie Jackson has taken over for the Clips. Jackson, one-on-one with Mitchell, screen, man, Jackson. Key check, short. Rebounded by Gobert.
Listen, they've got to get better offensively. I just thought, in the first half to play that well, but then the 11 turnovers you gave up for 17 points, so that he doesn't get lost out beyond that three-point line as consistently as we've seen in this game.